How was it? You said you were relieved to
No,
leave today.
I had to leave today. I really am so pleased. It's just going to start arguments in there today, definitely.
So you're in trouble there. You say you're in trouble out here.
I'm always in trouble. Nothing changes, but no, it's getting so tense in there. There's arguments and starting, and I'm glad I got out because once I start arguing, that is it. You probably missed the best bit. I can't even talk. Best bit of the telly if I'd stayed in there today.
Oh,
really?
Put it back in.
Oh, yeah.
Put it back in.
Take her in.
No, I can go and shop and do everything now.
Did it meet your expectations, the jungle? Was it what you expected?
I didn't think they'd starve you as much. As you could probably see, I do love my grub, and I thought they were a bit tight on the rice. I mean, 2 spoonfuls for breakfast, I mean, please. That is just nothing. But I'm glad I'm out. I'm so glad I'm out.
Yeah?
So glad, yeah. I'm glad I'm in the top 5. As long as I was in the top 5, that's all I was happy about.
Are you surprised you lasted that long?
I was. That's what I was saying. I don't feel people like me that much at home.
Well, they must do, because they've been voting for you.
Well, yeah, I must have some people who like me. But no, I'm glad, I'm glad.
What sort of roles do you think you played in the jungle?
Do you know, I don't think I really played any role. You know, I'm quite lazy and it shows in there, but I'm not lazy at home. But in the jungle, you know, it's time for me to have a rest. It was in there. I held back quite a bit on myself.
Did you?
A little
So we didn't see the real Katie,
Well,
the real Jordan?
you did, but some things, you know, you have to keep back a bit. You've got to remember there are cameras about all the time. Oh, God, I'm so out. I love it.
Were you ever able to fully forget that there were cameras around?
No, you can't forget there's cameras there. You just can't. Maybe sometimes when I spoke to Kerry, I may have slipped up. Hopefully none of you have picked up on anything.
No, nothing at all.
Oh, no.
No.
Am I in trouble when I get out there?
I don't know.
No.
You tell
now,
me.
listen, you've got a lot of fans around the world, and obviously a lot of fans at home who've been voting for you. But your biggest fan, I think, over the past week and a half was one certain gentleman in the camp. Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look at you and him in action.
Do I have to?
Why don't you just forget what they say and do what we want to do?
Well, what do you want to do?
Let's shag. No, just joking.
Did you realise we were filming all the time?
Yeah, you had infrared cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, cameras and stuff.
What was going on under the canvas there?
It was having a little whisper.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is, you know, I can't help... Like, you probably all know that my boyfriend, he didn't text me before I come, and I think it's out of order. We have been arguing. So I came in at the camp, you know, not on the right level, you know, I was annoyed. And it's not my fault that I wasn't married, Peter wasn't married. You know, obviously, yeah, we became good friends. I'm only human, you know. So it looks like I'm in trouble with Scott and all that now,
So
but I have to forget it and move on, when I...
Did you use Peter to wind Scott up then?
Not
Is that
at all.
what you do? No.
I mean, I was warned about Peter before I went in there, but it's totally not what I thought it'd be. He's a lot better. He's a nice guy.
So what is going on?
Nothing is going on with us, you know. I think he's gorgeous, I think he's good looking, he's the type I'd go for, but I have said I have got a boyfriend until I sort things out, you know.
Right.
Well, it looks like I'll probably dumped anyway. When I get out here, I should see the papers, won't I? So it looks like I'm single. Dec, you're single, isn't it? Back to dinner.
Yeah, you got sorted, I feel like.
There
Still
you
up like
go.
here.
That was easy.
Don't want a yes or no, though, Dec. Dec?
Let's talk about you for a minute. Now, Peter, though, back to you and Peter. Peter believed that it was a bit more serious, something, you know, a bit more serious happening between the two of you. Let's hear him talking about the two of you.
I knew this was going to happen.
I like the other side about that, not when she's like, yeah, I'm playing, you know, and all that shit.
Kate having a laugh.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I do with a laugh as
what
well.
I'm saying is that's not the side that attracts me. It's the other side.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that.
Oh, you should.
Yeah, I mean, look, you know, I'm not going to deny that I've had an attraction, you know, for Kate. There's no denying that. The fact is, I'm a single guy. I'm young. You know, from what I understand, there's been reason for me to feel like that.
Has there? Was there reason for him to feel like that? Did anything actually happen between you two in the jungle?
No, nothing did happen.
No?
But what he's got to remember, like he said, he's single, I'm not single, but everyone else is married. So obviously, I'm not saying I'm an easy target, but, you know, I'm not married. Everyone else is, so he's not going to go for a married woman. And obviously I flirt, and I do think he's gorgeous, but believe me, today, the feelings, please, there would have been arguments.
Is it fair to say that you were stringing him along then?
No, I won't. I do think he's really nice, you know, and if we come out of here, yeah, perhaps we will go for dinner and that, but I have got a boyfriend and I don't know what's been said back at home, but whether they said I'm a man-eater or something, you know, I can't help my feelings, I am human. And if he does still want to go for dinner or something, we can, you know, I'm not saying anything's coming out of it.
Okay.
But, you know, I'd still like to stay in contact with him. And I said if he comes to England, he's got nowhere to stay, he's welcome to stay at mine.
So does that mean I'm dumped now?
No, you haven't even said yes.